All right, looking at 13. So 1/2 is why we're doing it. Let's pick on some people to hear from. Third period. So it looks like there are 3 transformations that we need to be aware of. Molly, what's one of those transformations? Up to. Caitlin, what else has happened?
Left 4.
Left 4. And Jacob, what else? The horizontal stretch is only if it's in there with X. So I know what you're saying. A vertical squish is a horizontal stretch. Let's go with vertical compression by 1/2. Okay, vertical compression by 1/2. Andrew, which of those 2 things would we use first to start to graph this?
Up 2 and left 4.
Yeah, up 2 and left 4. Oh, another one of those weird graphs where the origin's in a weird spot, hopefully to make the graph fit better. Up 2, left 4, puts us right there. We also have the grid lines are worth 1/2 rather than worth 1, so let's be careful on that. 1, 1, 2, 4 is our normal starting point. Like, that's a parabola that hasn't been squished or stretched, but this one has been squished, and we'll always multiply the y values by whatever that a is. Thank you. Yes, she is. So now we'll go 1, 1/2. Again, be careful with our grid on this particular page. So if I go over 1, up 1/2, over 1, up 1/2, and then over 2, up 2. So this is a wider parabola than usual. So there's our picture. If I remember right, the directions were list the transformations, graph it, and then find vertex, domain, range, axis of symmetry. So that gives me lots of opportunities to pick on people. Amy just walked in, but she could still do the range. She's smart like that. It gives her a little bit of time to look at the picture. And no, you're not up next. Or you're up third. Madeline, how about the vertex of that thing?
-4, 2.
-4, 2. Good. Carter, how about the domain? -infinity to infinity. All right, Amy, you ready for range on short notice?
2 to infinity.
Good. 2 to infinity. What symbol needs to go with the 2?
A bracket.
A bracket, because we want to include 2. And then Ava, how about the axis of symmetry? X equals -4. Very nice. Not just -4, but x equals -4. You don't have to label it, but if that helps, you see it, then by all means, do it. Okay, that was really the only one I wanted to see because we hadn't done one with 1/2 yesterday. Everything works the same. Whatever A is out front multiplies to the Y's to either get the squish or the stretch or the flip or some combination of them. So today's assignments are the evens, excuse me. Don't forget there's some more factoring practice on the back because we're just going to keep practicing on our factoring. So the rest of the time is yours to work on this worksheet. Hopefully it's mostly done or close to halfway done. But now you got a good 45 minutes or so to finish it off and then not have any homework for tonight.